Due to COVID-19, classes will be online, which means your classes will be held through Zoom. To access Zoom, you need to sign in into your student Okta account. Once signed in, there's a chiclet that has the logo for Zoom. Click the chiclet and your profile will pop up. On the left are tabs to access recordings, settings, and scheduled Zoom meetings. You can change your name by clicking Edit and Save Changes. On the Settings tab, you have 4 tabs. Upcoming are for Zoom meetings that are on your calendar that are coming up. Previous are for meetings you have attended. Personal Room is your personal Zoom meeting room. And Meeting Templates are templates you can use to conduct your own meetings. On the Account tab, show your basic account information of your Zoom account. Settings opens the controls to recording meetings, how the meeting is done, and using a telephone as a microphone. When you click on Join Meeting, it will open a browser tab and ask you for the meeting ID. If you want to make your own meeting, you can click on the Host Meeting, which will proceed to ask you with or without camera. It will give you an invite option to invite people to your meeting. If you want to install Zoom onto your device in your web browser, go to Zoom's official website. Scroll to the bottom where there is a download link. You will choose the Zoom client for meetings. Follow the guidelines of the install wizard. Once it's downloaded, the app should open and ask you to sign in. There is an SSO option, which will lead you to your student Okta. The pop-up will ask for the domain. Type in CSULB and click Continue. Once you are signed in, you have 4 chiclets: New Meeting, Join, Schedule, and Share Screen. On the top right corner, you have your profile, and right under it, the settings. When clicking the settings, you have more options than using your Okta Zoom. The video tab is the settings of your webcam. If you don't want to show your room or area, you can add a virtual background. On the virtual background tab, there are 5 presets you can choose from. By clicking on a background, you are using it each time you join a meeting with your webcam on. You can add a background by clicking the plus symbol. If you have a green screen, the background will function better, and you will have to click on the I have a green screen option. If you want to create a meeting for later in the week, click on the Schedule Meeting chiclet. A pop-up will ask for time, date, what meeting you want to use, and the title of the meeting, and the duration of the meeting. When you are in a meeting, it will ask you for computer audio. If you have a microphone, you can click to join with computer audio. If not, click on the telephone option. The telephone option gives you a phone number and code to use your phone as your microphone. Access the video setting in mid-meeting by clicking on the small triangle on the camera option. When you don't want to be seen, you can click on the camera to turn off your webcam. The participation option will show who is in the meeting and if they are the host. In the chat option, you can communicate to everyone or to someone privately using text. When presenting, you may share your screen if the host allows you to. When you click on the share screen, you will have many options on the monitors, tabs, apps, and even a whiteboard option to share. Click on the desired screen that you want to share. When you move your mouse upward, you will see options. The difference of these options are the Annotate, Pause Share, and New Share. Pause pauses the screen for everyone. Annotate pauses the screen but lets you draw, highlight, type, and stamp on the screen which everyone will see. If you cannot use your webcam, you can raise your hand and give feedback to the host. The Reaction option puts emojis on your screen. There is the Wave and Thumbs Up option. You can also record the meeting for future reference. And finally, to leave or end a meeting, there is a red rectangular option to leave. Thank you for tuning in into our tutorial on how to use Zoom. Hopefully this information will help you in these times for virtual classes.